I catch a victim. I gotta catch a victim. Who you want me to beat you with? Who you want me to beat you with? Who you want me to beat you with, man? Sexy. Watch how I do this, man. Sexy, man.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Cause I had to try to control up. I had to try to control up, sexy mama.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
I gotta make him a victim, sexy.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
You think you ready? You think you ready for me, baby?
No further.
The Dolphins? You think they ready for me, baby? I ain't think so neither.
Ready, shot?
Play action. Now it's Tua. And got his man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
They butt right there.
A gain of 32 that time.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it across.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. You know what I mean?
Just a couple of up there, and now it's third down.
Yo.
The best strong safeties, one word
Yo.
comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Yeah, I think we're going to just kick you out. I don't think we're going to let you on our flip.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Got time with it.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to the ground, Achane. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up fourth
Yeah,
down, only a gain of
what you
2.
think you're doing?
There defensively, that screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
What you think you're doing, nigga? Ain't nothing, nigga.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go. Achane. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On 2nd down, Tua. Open net is Waddle, complete. And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run. Achane. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is
there go the excuses.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise.
There you go. Oh, it's lagging. Now from the hill, he losing from the lag.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Good.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On play action, Allen.
Fuck, right?
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by
They're supposed to throw the damn ball.
And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this
We get the
first
fucking ball back.
6-0 our score after 1. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Deontay Hardy back deep. On the return, Hardy. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Allen going to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard
Shit
line.
dead over there, man. Well, y'all ain't dead because y'all still got my boy Ramsey over there. Florida State, man. Fuck Xavier Howard. Play the violin, man. Fuck Xavier. It's all about Ramsey.
They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gained an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Free agency.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the
or free agency. See what's out there in free agency.
After the touchdown,
yeah, most likely that's going to be like their first pick. They're going to get a cornerback within that first round.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts.
They just booked.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
They just made my nigga run so slow. Oh my God.
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
Like that nigga pulled a Charlie horse. That safety.
They had just given up the lead and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly, get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big time.
Yeah, we don't like that. That was some bullshit. That wasn't even supposed to happen. He knew that wasn't supposed to happen.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Bills first down.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. He's got the hook for Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
In motion right is Davis.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Throw left side complete. That's Davis. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Third and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Cook.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Cook. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it with Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bills are an extra point away from capturing.
That's Dalvin Cook, the brother right there.
So
yo, we don't play that.
Continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking
Yeah,
at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Tua now on first down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
He's got it at the 15. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is our last chance. Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to pass. Tua.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Alright. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Alert, alert, alert.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Come on, man.
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Allen to throw it.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
You ain't sharing that with me? Oh, shit. Hey, God damn. Why you put your foot right there?
Their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Who told you to put your foot right there?
They're going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
I want to make me break your foot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down before they get it across the
What they got going on?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got to get the herbs rolled up at halftime. Cause on that block, that white folks be hot.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see
a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. It's complete to Diggs. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 77 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score in the opening minute of the third quarter.
this.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
Not only able to catch it. Watch the catch. Look at it. Jerk it back. See him move like that, boy. Hey, you know they can't fuck with me, man. I gotta make the score close. Because if I blow him out, like
here's Bass now for the extra point.
I'm telling you. See my moves? You peep my moves? You see how I'm rolling up? You see it. I'm rolling up and scoring touchdowns at the same time. Ain't I? What I'm doing then? Multitasking. Calling plays. Letting the kick the ball. Let the computer get him. Feel me? Let the computer go take him while I roll up. Feel me? He can't score. He ain't dangerous. He ain't dangerous on special teams. He ain't nothing to be scared of. It wasn't like he was going nowhere. You see what I was doing. Putting the weed in the paper. Too easy. Too easy. Let me call a play because he would think it's sweet. He would think I'm sweet like that, baby.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. A good
I play man.
old school NFL football. The right side
on that.
often known as the
I ain't scared of this. I play man.
Usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll rumble for about 5. Up close to
he is not scared.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 149 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Get scared now. Get scared now because we hit him.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases
Don't get scared.
it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Don't get scared. Them Goonies. Goonie boom boom. Swerve on you. You had them Goonies come through.
To try and pick up bigger yardage.
Them Goonies.
On second down, a run by Achane. And now the rookie screen. And he goes down to not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone. Keep going for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for Dolphins.
Trying to roll up. Stop niggas from scoring.
7 yards away. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
2, and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's a run with Mostert.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion?
I'm trying to roll up.
2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
Huh? Alright.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position.
Yeah, you pause it. That's my dog. See who fucked up my ticket. Dallas Mavericks tripping. They need to tighten up. Come on, Luka. Babe, the dog got a ticket. Said, you want to buy some signs?
That's the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right.
Bro, come on, throw it to the outside, man.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here.
This is tripping, man. Throw the ball to the outside.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Man, 206 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
All right.
Cook up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter
Rastafari.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
56.
They try again with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. going to change this at the line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Allen now on 3rd and goal. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Well, he certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do him much good. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They get this out quickly to the left side. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still
Yeah, get this nigga bullshit.
a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. There he goes again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large game.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away.
All right, come on.
They'll try and run it with Achane.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet.
And he will take it for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a two-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to